Hi everyone, Thamizharasan here from Chennai Event Professionals, Chennai Event Emcees and Chennai Event Entertainers, Event MC, MC Trainer and MC Manager. So this live is regarding hosting a fashion show. I'm going to share my experience of hosting a fashion show in the recent times. What are the challenges we face and what are the ways we corrected it and how we hosted the fashion show. First and foremost thing an event MC or an event organizer should check is about how long it's going to take for the participants to get ready. In fact, when I wanted to do this live, this was the only one point I had in my mind, which I wanted to stress. That's the reason I started this live. So first and foremost point would be like how much time the participants are going to take to get ready. Because in recent time when we hosted a fashion show, we fixed the timing we'll be starting it in due course. But when we had interaction with the women, especially the participants of the fashion show, they said they need at least 45 minutes to 1 hour to get ready. In fact, that was an eye opener for me. I have hosted a lot of fashion show myself and Nandini, but this incident was an eye opener for us because yes, we then realized that they of course need some time to get ready because it was lunch. After lunch, they had an early morning session, and then in the afternoon after lunch they need to get ready for the fashion show. So as a responsible MC or a responsible event organizer, we should give enough time for the participants to get ready. So these are the things which you need to check with the participants. First thing, how much time they need. First thing, you can ask them how many participants from the team and how much time they need. And there are a few other things which we should check. As I said, as a responsible event anchor or a responsible event organizer, I'm going to just straight away get into those points. And the second thing would be you need to check with them whether they have given the music to the DJ, whether it's in a mobile or is it in a pen drive or is it in a CD format. Because sometimes a few DJs would say they will accept only pen drive, few DJs they say they accept only CD, or some would say they would accept only mobile, they can connect the aux cable. So these are the things they should check rather than after announcing the fashion show on stage and then someone is going and checking with the DJ that play the music, whether the music is given or not. All these things should be checked prior to the announcement. So always, as a responsible MC, out of your experience, please ask all these questions to the participants or the event organizer or the one who is heading the fashion show. So first thing, make sure how much you get to know how much time they need. Second, ask number of participants so that to get a rough idea. Third, ask them whether the music has been given to the DJ, and then ask if the choreography has been done, especially when it's a colloquial fashion show. When I say colloquial, it's not done by professionals. They do it during their college meet or alumni meet or in a gathering, a community meeting. When they do a fashion show, they are not professionals. They do all of a sudden they may think that what are the way they can perform. But sometimes they would have done a previous prior choreography. Someone would have done the choreography. So it's always good to check whether they have done a choreography or they're going to do it on the spot based on the music. And then you can ask them how is it going to get close. Like they may have a music, they would have given it to the DJ, or a DJ may sometimes they may ask the DJ to play the music on his own. Most of the time, fashion show participants they ask the DJ to play music on their own, and sometimes they come with their own music. So ask them when would be the closing so that the DJ can give a proper closing music for them. And after the fashion show, sometimes we may ask the event organizer or some of the core person behind the event to go for a ramp walk along with the models or along with the participants, so that it brings in it elevates the event to the next higher level, because that would be an unexpected unexpected agenda in the event. When you call someone randomly, more than I say calling someone, calling the key person of the event, like maybe the organizer or maybe the one who organized the entire show or one who choreographed the fashion show or someone, but who is little confident of doing it, because you cannot embarrass them all of a sudden. Especially when you call someone for fashion show or dance or singing or talking in mic, we have to be careful. We shouldn't embarrass them. We have to make sure that they can do it. So this one you can ask anyone else to walk on the ramp, and you can ask them whether they have checked the stage space, because if there are some 14 participants, 16 participants, but if when they spread across and stand, if the stage is too small. So these are the things we can check them, whether did you stand on the stage or whether is the stage okay for you. And this is one important thing which we need to check, whether they are in any other performances before or after the fashion show. Most of the fashion show participants would be in dance program. So if they are going to be in dance before the fashion show, then after the dance program, they need to immediately change over to fashion show. Or if they are in the fashion show, immediately they need to change over to the costume, which is right for that dance thing. So this thing you need to check with them quickly. Let me read out all those points what I have jotted down here. If you're an event anchor or if you're an event organizer, when you're hosting a fashion show, please shoot out all these questions to the participants so that you run the event in a smooth manner without any lag, because this is what Chennai event professionals always focus on. Myself and Nandini, our focus is always on no lag on the stage even for a single second. Once the event is started, there shouldn't be a single second lag also. So we ask all these questions before so that everything is sorted out. So first thing, ask the number of participants and how long it's going to take for them to get ready, and then ask them if the music has been given to the DJ or if the DJ can play his own music, his or her own music. Ask them if the choreography has been done or they're going to do it on the spot. Ask them how it's going to be closed, when is the what is the clue for the DJ to close it, to play the closing music, and ask them if they want someone else to walk on the ramp. Ask them if they have checked the stage whether it's good enough for them to stand or to spread across and stand. And ask them if they have any other performances before the fashion show or after the fashion show. So these are the basic things I would like to ask my participants when I host a fashion show. Apart from this, there are a lot of other things in a fashion show which probably we will discuss. Maybe Nandini is the right person who can discuss more on fashion show. I will ask her to do a live, or we both would be combinedly doing a live combined. Thank you for watching this live. This is MC Thamizharasan signing off from Chennai Event Professionals. You can contact me on my mobile number 900-308-7198. Good night. Stay blessed.